Your upper body looks solid. Your chest is filling out. Your arms finally stretch your sleeves. Then you put on shorts. And your legs look like two pencils holding up your entire physique. If that sounds familiar, here's the truth. Your quads probably aren't small because you need more exercises. They're small because you've never actually trained them to do their main job. I know, because I was that guy. I thought crushing heavy squats and loading every plate on the leg press was enough. My workouts were brutal. My quads, not so much. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the 3 exercises that completely changed my quad development, the exact order I'd use them, and at the end, I'll give you one bonus tip that made an even bigger difference than adding another exercise. If you're serious about building legs that actually match your upper body, stay with me. Most people think quad training means making their legs hurt. That's the mistake. Pain isn't the goal. Mechanical tension is. Think of your quads like Spartan warriors. If they're never sent to the front line, they never become stronger. And most lifters let another muscle group fight the battle instead. Your hips take over. Your glutes dominate the movement. Your quads just survive the workout. The result? You leave exhausted, but your thighs never change. So instead of chasing fatigue, start chasing positions that force your knees and your quads to become the main character. The first exercise is the front squat. If I had to pick one movement to rebuild underdeveloped quads, this would be it. Why? Because it forces your body into a position where your quads can't hide. With the bar in front, your torso naturally stays more upright. That means your knees travel forward more comfortably, which creates a deeper stretch through the quads. And stretched muscles under heavy load are incredibly effective at growing. Forget your ego here. Nobody cares how much weight is on the bar if your mechanics are terrible. Stay tall. Keep your elbows high. Drive your knees forward naturally. Control the descent. Earn your depth. Every clean rep is another brick in the statue you're carving. Like a Greek sculptor shaping marble, precision beats force every time. The second exercise is the hack squat. If front squats don't work for your mobility or your gym setup, this becomes your foundation. But here's where almost everyone gets it wrong. They turn it into a hip exercise. Feet too high, half reps, barely any knee bend. That's not quad training. Place your feet lower on the platform if your joints allow it. Keep your heels planted. Let your knees travel forward. Lower yourself under control. Then push through the middle of your foot without bouncing out of the bottom. The goal isn't surviving the machine. It's making your quads do the work. And remember, I've still got one bonus strategy coming up that can make these exercises work even better, so don't skip the ending. The third exercise is the leg extension. This exercise doesn't build the foundation. It finishes the sculpture. When done correctly, it gives your quads that dense, detailed look right above the knee. The area people actually notice when you're wearing shorts. The biggest mistake? Treating it like a race, swinging the weight, dropping every rep, using momentum. Instead, sit deep in the seat. Keep your hips locked down. Extend under control. Pause briefly at the top, then lower the weight slowly instead of letting it crash. Your quads should stay under tension from the first rep to the last. Not because the weight is heavy, because your execution is. Now here's the bonus I promised. Most people obsess over adding more exercises. Almost nobody thinks about how they're resting. Heavy compound movements deserve real recovery. If you're rushing back into another set after 45 seconds, you're not giving your nervous system enough time to produce maximum force again. Rest around 2 to 3 minutes on your front squats and hack squats. Then shorten your rest on leg extensions. Different exercises, different goals. Train with strategy, not impatience. That's how physiques are built. Not by collecting exercises, but by mastering them. Here's your challenge. The next time you train legs, don't ask yourself how much weight you moved. Ask yourself one question. Did my quads actually lead the movement? If the answer is yes, you're finally training with intention instead of hope. And if you made it all the way to the end, comment, quad growth. It helps this video reach more lifters who are tired of having chicken legs. Subscribe if you want to build a physique that's engineered, not improvised. Because lifting weights like Hercules is easy. But thinking through your training and sculpting your body like a titan, that's what separates the few from the crowd.